Hey ladies, how you doing? Lisa here with Tip Tuesday. Today's subject, again, following the theme, New Year, New You for the month of January. Today's topic is back to basics. This week, we're really referring to having a closet that serves you. I often say with my clients, the goal is to be able to walk into your closet and to say to your closet, "Closet, serve me." I'm walking in with a certain intention, "Closet, serve me," instead of standing in front of our closet, thinking, what in the heck am I going to wear today? But yet, before I think we can have a closet that serves us fully year round, is that we first of all need to get back to basics and maybe revisit some methodology of how those pieces actually get into our closet. What is our choice cycle of how we choose something from the store, from online, we accept it from a friend, that sort of thing, and how does it get into our closet, and then eventually how and why do we wear it. So because of the value of education and knowledge, I truly believe when we have those two things, we are a more confident human being. And that's my wish for you, is to be confident on this subject of your image, your appearance, so you can go out into the world and do what you are destined to do and not have this image thing hold you back or hinder you back. So that's why the Tip Tuesday. So I'd like to start off by reading a part of an intake form that I received recently. One of the questions on my intake form when working with new clients is, what is your current frustration? And so this is what she says. She says in big letters, wasting time. It's taking me upwards of 30 to 45 minutes per day just to decide what to wear. I pull something out of my closet I haven't worn for a while, only to discover it doesn't fit and it doesn't go with anything in my wardrobe. Have you been there? My closet is full of clothes, yet I feel like I have nothing to wear. And oftentimes that I have nothing to wear is really, I think, why I'm in business. Because, there's a methodology that we all go through, a choice of, bringing something into our closet. And honestly, I feel that if we weren't taught this at early ages, why would we even feel like we should know this? I didn't know this. As a matter of fact, for those of you who know a little bit of my story, I wasn't taught this in my home. It wasn't really taught in my community, in the school. I mean, maybe in home ec at age 13, but I really didn't care. And then when I went into human resources, wardrobe and appearance, I mean, you kind of had this uniform thing, but it wasn't taught as far as how to develop how to develop a signature style. I didn't really know what that meant. And so that's for today's Tip Tuesday of why I wanted to go back to basics and give you some knowledge that you could wrap your head around and think about for your new year, new you. So first of all, I think it is assessing who you are. So that's where we're going to camp today, is so who you are. So it's number one, assessing what is your silhouette and what is your overall shape. So your silhouette is what you see on the outside. It's your shoulder and how it compares to your hip, and then what's going on in the waist and torso area. And there's lots of different shapes that we can come up with. So what's happening? And then as you're assessing yourself, it's understanding, so what are my assets and what are those areas about my figure perhaps that I'm wanting to camouflage? We all have them. And just because we have them doesn't mean we can't dress to camouflage those areas and have a flattering appearance, okay? So I think it's understanding for sure what our silhouette is, and then also what is our body type. So are we short, average, tall? Do we have a long neck, short neck? Do we have long legs, shorter legs? What's going on in the torso area, the bust, the rundown. So it's really knowing ourselves fully. That's that who am I piece. And then it's understanding your colors. So what are some of your most attractive colors that really bring you out? So in other words, they're harmonious, they're they're an asset to us from really the neck up. So what are those colors that bring you out? They accentuate your eyes. They bring out the tones and the colors of your hair. They're complementary with your skin tone. What are those colors? And what are those variations of the colors for the different times of the year? And then lastly, what is your style? It's interesting when I'm sitting down with clients for the first time, oftentimes, I would say 50% of the time, people kind of shrug their shoulders and go, I ain't got one. I don't have a style. And it's always like, girlfriend, you have a style. Maybe you just haven't had someone ask you the right questions to maybe understand it. But my belief is that we all have an innate style. It's just a process of putting language around it so we can understand ourselves better. And that is really the foundation. There's more to it, more processes, and we'll cover those additional processes in Tip Tuesdays this year. But I really think the process of asking ourselves those 3 questions, knowing my shape and my body type, understanding my best colors, and then really identifying fashion style. And do you know that you can combine the different fashion styles to create a signature look? A signature look. That is the fun part about style. Oftentimes when we take our primary and we combine it with our secondary favorite fashion style, that is how it becomes signature and personal to us. As a matter of fact, if you're looking to maybe start, if you have curiosity around that, like how do I even venture that? If you head on over to lisafischerstyling.com, there's actually a style assessment quiz that you can take. It's only 8 questions, and it's generic for a reason. It's not this like, let's get down to real nitty gritty details, because it's designed to give you some curiosity and to get started on your discovery journey around your style. I think you'll find it really fun. So anyhow, for today's Tip Tuesday, the tip is going back to basics. Start with yourself. Knowing those 3 things, and then having that be a new lens in which you see wardrobe. So as you're making a choice to bring wardrobe into your closet, you're asking yourself, is this flattering for my shape? Is it my best colors closest to my face? So in other words, is it complementary, or is the color showing up first? Okay. If it's complementary, you know it's a great color for you. And then, is this my fashion style? Okay. Meaning, when I show up, is it part of my personality? I mean, I'm wearing animal print, for goodness sakes. And so this would be, if it was disingenuous, if I wasn't, an extrovert, let's say, and I enjoyed being, a chic style, then this would show up just weird on me, right? But because it's innate within me, it's complementary. So navigating, what is your fashion style? So I hope that is helpful for giving you a foundation of what to say yes to and what to say no to. And of course, if you want any more additional information or to navigate this, feel free to reach out. I do a complimentary style discovery call, and it's super fun, and we can just help you get more clear. So bless you. Hope you have an awesome week, and we'll see you next week for Tip Tuesday. Take care.